Warning, you are now entering the madhouse, where butt sex, cursing, racial comments, and sexual content are normal. If you are prepared for the insanity, enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe for more bumfuckery. Welcome to where you're in the camera, and I'm on the screen. I'm your host, Scream. I'm on the screen. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. I'm your host, Ed Gray. Welcome to another vlog. New Year's type of thing. Happy New Year's 2016. I'm kind of late, yeah, whatever. But I wanted to kind of explain to you what the last year has meant to me regarding YouTube, regarding you guys, and regarding my life in general, and kind of explain how I keep my goals, because 90% of the goals that I set out to have last year, I completed, and I am super excited about that, and I'm going to do the same this year. I plan on doing it. I'm really proud of myself for doing it. I can't believe the spot I'm at, but I'm starting on this, and I'm going to end on my face cam on the computer. Yeah, I have one of those. Kind of wanted to give you a tour of my setup real quick. So here we got, all right, here we go. This is my kind of room. Let's give you a little panoramic view here. What? Ridiculous. So let me give you a tour here. I got my Blue Yeti here, blacked out. I got the X scissor stand with the Yeti mount. I don't remember what this thing's called. I got my Razer Naga mouse. I don't remember the name of my keyboard. Razer something. My Razer Vespera hard mouse pad. It's a bottle opener. Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. My Logitech something or other HD quality speakers. I have 1, 2, 3 Lenovo 1080p HD monitors, 60 frames per second. This one's for my Xbox. These two are for my computer, as well as my laptop as the third screen for my computer. As you can see, I got Skype up there. I have a Lenovo something or other 20-inch. These are 23-inch screens, and this is a 20-inch screen on my Lenovo laptop. What else am I missing? My Razer what are these called? My Razer, geez, I'm spacing out. My Razer headset. Got some Halo games, some playing cards. If you don't know, I actually do practice and am very good at Magic. And that'll be something coming very soon in 2016 to the channel. Some Pinion seeds, some other things. Down here we got my connections and stuff, HDMI cables, USB extenders, micro USBs, 2.5 millimeter audio extension cords. I got my Xbox One right there sitting on the floor. Beautiful piece of machinery there. Let's see what else. I got my RCA stereo, all of my CDs, ridiculous amount of CDs. That arm is old. Headphones in here. I got headsets I got to bring and put on this wall up here eventually, because I have these. I don't know if you, oh, it's a little too dark to see them. I don't have light in there. Whoopsies. This is more sound foam. I got to put a new light up here. This is like a temporary one. I'm going to have one that has the thing, because this, turn it on and off, you just unscrew the light bulb there. But I do want to put more sound foam. That's just sound foam. I got my Samsung Galaxy Tab, the giant one. It's like 10 inches or something. My SAO sword. There's a lot of things just thrown around. There's my Jordans. Let's take a look at those. I love these things. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's kind of dark, but they're beautiful. Big red. I got a mini fridge. All of my game collection so far. Those are books in the bottom. I got my knife collection in that box. All my sunglasses, all my jewelry. I have too much of that. I have to change that. Shut up. Art kit. These are more, show you how much magic I do. This is my kind of magic kit. Dex cards. Cool stuff in there. A bunch of magic stuff. More books and whatnot. But anyway, that's pretty much my setup. Big ass Cowboys rug. But I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about oh, this X-Rocker, what is the number thing? 1900 or something. It's got Bluetooth speakers built into the back that are, what was the brand? I think there's Sony surround sound or something. built into this. This is where these little dot holes are here. Yeah, that happened. Hand reveal. Oh. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut to. Hey Mac, I have these headphones on my headset just because I can hear my own voice and I kind of can gauge how loud I am or how quiet I am or blah blah blah. But yeah, that's my basic setup here. I got the whole thing going on. I'm waiting. I haven't had time to work on it because I have the connectors and everything. But this third screen was giving me trouble when I tried setting it up. So it's been kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, and I didn't even say I got the Logitech 1080p HD webcam that I use right now. I got that specifically for I'm gonna have some horror games coming out that I really want to play with a face cam. I really want to do that. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let's see what and just in general, some games they're really engaging and my facial reactions are fucking crazy. So I wanted to put that in some of those video series in the future, and that was supposed to be a surprise, and I kind of ruined it in the last vlog, and I thought I would just kind of explain it now and let you guys know what's up with that. But that was a weird noise. Let's see what else. So 2015. Let's talk about that a little bit. A year ago, 2015, a little more. Let's see. It would have been 3 months before the end of the year, whatever that is. I don't feel like doing that. You guys know what that is. I started my gaming channel. That was the third channel in the YouTubes that I had done. YouTubes, yeah, I said it. I was a vlogger for a year and a half. I used to make comedy videos. I did music for a little bit, and then none of those fell through, and those channels are gone now. And then I got into the gaming world. I met Only Breezy. Shout out. What's up, Breezy? I gotta put his name in the description. God, maybe I'll even put it on screen. No, I'm lazy. Fuck that shit. But yeah, met Only Breezy, and he was doing YouTube videos at the time, and I was thinking about getting back into them, and thinking about starting my own channel of gaming, and Minecraft was gonna be the game, and I was gonna have all these series planned, and things didn't quite work out. Some stuff happened, and I still ended up doing the Minecraft with Breezy and all that stuff. That's still on the channel if you guys want to go back to some of the older videos and watch it. He started my channel with me, and I'm extremely grateful to this day for Breezy's help and all that, and I always will be. And I thought, Breezy, thank you, because if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be. I'd probably still be a YouTuber, but I doubt it would have started as quickly and as intensely and passionate at the time as it was. And we built kind of I don't know how to explain it. We built this, I guess, kind of an empire of just friends and people we played with, and just it grew and grew and into something kind of scary, to be honest. And then some things happened. We had a falling out, me and Breezy, and that's all over now. And then I ended up being friends. Like when I first started out we played on this server called Chronicles, which is owned by KYR Speedy and the crew. For anyone who watches those guys, and we all kind of played on there, and there was like two groups of people, and Golden Justice and Saint Irish and Drunk Penguin and Unicorns Galore were kind of a one group, and like me and Only Breezy and people from the past like Jojo Jomo and Spunky and now Spanky and just some other people were friends back then, and we were kind of like two competing groups, and these Insane Irish and Golden and all these guys were on the leaderboards of that server because they were really OP at it, and we kind of had this kind of a jealousy, but a little bit of an anger and a jealousy thing going, like a feud basically, going with these guys, and then when me and Breezy started going our separate ways, I guess, kind of started getting that separation. I started talking to the Golden Justice and Fuzzy Shiz. What's up, Fuzzy, if you're watching? And I ended up friends with all those guys and ended up playing with them after me and Breezy had fallen off. And then me and Golden ended up friends. and that's kind of how that goes. I guess this kind of turned into a Q&A, didn't it? But that's kind of how we met. And for those curious, me and Breezy actually met in a live stream of KYR Speedies. We were talking about people were all saying, "Oh, we should all get a group together and go play," and on Crewniverse server because that's what they were playing on in the live stream. And I was just like, "Anybody want a Skype call?" And we'll play some Minecraft. And I played Minecraft for just a little background. I played Minecraft since the original beta came out back whatever year that was. I'm not good with years, but yeah. So I've been into Minecraft since then. I've been on the Minecraft train since the very beginning, and I'll be there till the very end of it, if it's up to me, you know. And I've always been a very big fan of Minecraft. I love what they've done with it, and I love where they're going with it. And I think it's gonna be a very successful game for a very long time. But anyway, getting off topic. So when Breezy and I kind of separated and that group broke apart, I ended up with Golden, who was just kind of starting out his YouTube thing. He had done a bunch of hacker videos and showing people hacking and catching them and sending them to the Crewniverse forums and doing a couple things on Mineplex, and you know, and like I used to hate these guys, really, I really did, and I ended up loving them more than I loved my old group, to be quite honest, because it wasn't just on the old group. It was all about getting in the lobby, and it was let's talk shit, let's be assholes, let's be those kind of people, and that really wasn't for me. I'm not that kind of person. Wow, that's not really true. I am that kind of person depending on the day, but not exactly, not what I wanted to be every day all the time. Not I didn't want to be in a call constantly having to talk shit, constantly having to say something smart, come back with these smart ass remarks. You know, I didn't want to be that guy anymore. So it kind of helped me get away from that. And then I was going through a lot of stuff in my personal life. Just seems like I'm always going through a lot of stuff in my personal life, but yeah. So that all happened, and it was just a very interesting transition from, you know, my channel was steadily growing, and then when me and Breezy when we broke off, it kind of shrunk a little bit, and I took this little bit of a break, like I did between my vlogging channel and my gaming channel, you know. But I took like a 6-month break on that one. This one, it was only like a couple of weeks, and then I came back with Golden, and we kind of built this. We've built, at this point, the way we have it, we've built this group, and it just grows every day. It seems like we have new people, like David. Shout outs to you. You know, a very new friend. He's got a lot more subscribers than me, but you know, he's very helpful and insightful. I mean, he can be a fucking asshole sometimes, but I love the guy to death so far. You know, we just met recently, and it's just it's inspiring to see people who can get to the point where they're a little more successful than I am. You know, and it's something that I want to be. And then, you know, there's so many projects that we had planned to get before December, but you know, a lot of things don't work out with the holidays and everything. So we decided February is going to be the month for the, you know, these big series. You know, we have Minecraft Survival World with a bunch of friends. That's just going to be for YouTube. We're trying to get a special thing going with a bunch of YouTubers. I got a secret project going on with the Drunk Penguin that is going to be coming out very soon, hopefully, if we can get around to recording the first couple episodes of that. And then I got a bunch of stuff that I'm working on personally to make my channel better, and also working on a couple other projects that have nothing to do with the gaming channel, but have something to do with, you know, kind of the direction I want to go in the future. I'm kind of pushed towards that now. I got to the point where I can do that now. I have all the stuff I need. I have the resources. Other than the internet, I have really bad internet. I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really bad. But it's the best that's available currently. I'll get into something new in the future. It's gonna be really nice, and but for now, it works for what I need it to do, and that's all that matters. As long as I can get what I want done, you know, with my channel, with all this stuff, I'll be happy with it. But this group we're building, you know, it's very strong. We're all very close, and we're all looking forward to this year coming up. Because, like I said, we got that survival world. That's going to be a huge deal. That's going to get us all back playing together. I mean, we used to get together every night on Crewniverse, and we'd stay up for 10 hours in a Skype call and just do nothing but play survival games or whatever the case was back then, and just to get like a 30-minute episode. And that was a big deal, and it's still like that. I mean, we still do that sometimes. Recently, more we're doing it on Mindplex now. I'm starting to get back into SG. I really enjoy it. I've always enjoyed it. I love the PvP aspect. I love the multiplayer aspect. That's the main thing that's really kept a lot of people into Minecraft, especially recently. There's so many places you can go with it. So many things to do. Excuse me. And it's just a lot of fun. And yeah, but and then when I kind of got in with Golden, I had to take another break because I had a really old PC. I was trying to use it for a gaming PC, and it just didn't work out. I had a really bad everything on it, pretty much, and I got a job. I work, for those of you who don't know, I work at a prison. It's 12-hour shifts, 3 to 5 days a week, and it's a crazy time. I tell you what, it's a humbling experience to work there. You kind of see the worst of the worst. You see murderers, you see rapists, you see people who do bad things on a daily basis just to do it because they have nothing to lose, and it's an interesting experience. And to anybody who ever thinks about going into something like that, to going in there, to going into police work, really, really think about what you're going into and really research what it is, because it's not gonna be easy. It's a very scary thing, and I love it. I really do, but not as much as I love gaming, not as much as I love music, not as much as I love YouTube. This is my passion. That's my job. This is gonna be my career one day. And I hope that looking back on this video, I'm going to get to be like, oh my God, I remember recording that. I remember getting off work and throwing on a t-shirt and sweating balls off because I was wearing an undershirt. Look at this. And and it was just hot. And it was a fun time, though, and I look forward to that day. But I can't think about that because if I think about what I'm going to be in the future, I'm never going to get there. But if I think about what I'm going to do tomorrow to get to that future, then I will get there. And that's kind of what I wanted to get into today. But anyway, I got back to the kind of story of what happened last year. So then I got this gaming computer. I got the job, and I started saving money. And I said, I'm going to build me. I'm going to take YouTube seriously for one, and I'm going to build me my setup, the one I wanted, the way I want to play games. I want to be able to have control of my own channel and do what I want to do with it, when I want to do with it, regardless of what's going on, how many subscribers are going to do. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to love it, and we're going to do this. And I got that going, and then Chronicles shut down, and it kind of threw a monkey wrench into the plans. But now I got it. I got all the games that I could ever want. I have the money to do these things. And it makes me it makes me so excited beyond words. Really, it feels awesome that I'm able to do what I'm doing now. And it doesn't matter to me right now how many subscribers I have. It doesn't matter to me how many people are watching this. What matters to me is the fact that I get to do what I love every single day. And that's what makes it worth it. And it'll always be worth it for me. Because, like I said in the past video, a real artist does not do what he does because he wants to make money. He does what he does because it is art, because he loves to do it. And that's the state I'm in right now, and I'm really happy to be there. And to anybody going through hard times, and to anybody not knowing what they do, find the thing you love to do, and make sure you do it for the rest of your life. And you will never work a day in your life. That is the God honest truth right there, and I hope I can inspire some of you, and maybe you're just here just for shits and giggles to see what I'm gonna say next. Well, to those guys, fuck you. That's what I'm gonna fucking say, you little pussy. There we go. How's that? Bet you didn't expect that. Ha! Actually, if you're on my channel, you should expect that. Did you not see the fucking intro, you fucking retard? But anyway, but yeah, so that's what's gotten me up to kind of this point where we're at now, and now we have all these projects coming up. I have all these places I want to go with my channel, as well as with other projects and with other people's channels. helping other people get into YouTube. Like recently, I've been helping Spanky and aka Spunky. He used to be on the channel, but he's Spanky now. That's his actual. That's gonna be his YouTube name. And Black Charlie, get into YouTube, get into making videos, get into playing Minecraft more, having fun with it, and it feels cool to be a part of something like that, because I'm not just making for the community and kind of taking my own little happiness out of it. Now I'm giving back. Now I'm giving something back. I'm giving somebody back. I'm giving a couple of people back. I'm helping inspire people, and it feels great. But that's all I wanted to go over for that part of the episode. But let's get back to the goals and stuff that I have. I have a resolution list that I make every year. Let me get it out here. This is the one from last year right here. Let's see if it'll focus. You see I got the 500 subscribers thing. I got the 1 video per day. I got the $10,000 in the bank. Brand new PC. Learn how to do 3D animations. Edit with a professional software and edit like a professional. Digital composer and refine rhymes. I didn't get to that really. And a pro gamer, which is just be able to go into any video game, no matter what it is, no matter what the situation is, and be good at it, and be able to put the time in, put the work in, and be able to just go in and have fun with it, and still be able to beat it. And that's at the point where I'm at right now. I could start up any game on my list right now, put it on the hardest difficulty, and within 20 minutes, I'm playing it like a pro. And that's where I wanted to be. But as you can see, the ones that are crossed out, a video per day, that was a big goal of mine, and I'm glad I got to that. $10,000 in the bank, that was easy. The new PC, that was my favorite one. The 3D animations, if you can't tell, that's my intro. I'm the one who did that. Edit with a professional software. I have the professional software. I use Wondershare Video Editor, and it works great. I love the thing to death. And professional gamer. I consider myself at this point a professional gamer, and this is my list from last year. And I'm actually gonna save this someday. I'll put that up somewhere. But this year I want a little. So the point of this here, these lists, is it's a mental thing. Anybody who studied anything in psychology and mental things will know this, and will be able to tell you this if they're really good at their job. But I learned it from another YouTuber. And basically the gist of it is, when you write something down, it permanently records it in your subconscious. And that goal, if it's a goal like this, like you're going to work, your subconscious is going to tell you to work for that, whether you know you're doing it or not. Okay? So let's say you want to work out more. You write that on a piece of paper. You can rewrite it 100 times if it helps you do it that way. Some people do it that way, but it writes it in your subconscious, and then you have the motivation to go do that, because it's in your brain. It's up here. It's not in here. It's up here. It's permanently imprinted there, and it really does help. It helped me. Like, I used to make resolutions all the time. Oh, I'm gonna work out more. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna do that. First time I did this list, I put 5 goals. I got those 5 goals in 3 months. That was into the year. It was great. I said I wanted to lose 30 pounds. I lost 30 pounds. Oh, focus. I said I wanted to get a new car. I got a truck. I said I wanted to get a brand new phone. I got a brand new phone. That was that was the goals that I had back then. And then with these goals this year, I'm super excited. I didn't get the 500 subscriber goal that I wanted, but that's because I didn't have a solid year. I wasn't around the full year. I wasn't pushing hard to be famous at YouTube. I wasn't putting out good content for the full year. Now I am. Now I'm gonna get to that goal. I'm gonna set the same goal again this year. And to set goals like this is really helpful. You write it down. Okay, I want to do this. These are long-term goals. This is what you want to do within the given year, let's say. And then you set short-term goals bi-monthly. Okay, I want to have this entire series recorded by the end of the month. And you write it down on a piece of paper, or like I have a blackboard whiteboard, that I write my short-term goals on. And then you have the daily. I want to clean my room. I want to edit this certain video and put it up tomorrow. I want to make a new YouTube banner. That's what's on my list right now. I want to download some music. I want to look into this YouTuber or something like that. And You write these things down and you put them somewhere where you see them. Where so when you see that, your subconscious reads it without you even looking at it. Like I'm gonna put my list right here, right next to me. I'm gonna see it every day because I'm on this system. I'm on this setup every day. There's not a day that I don't come and sit in this chair and do something to do with YouTube because I love it that much, because it is my passion. So let's get into my goals for this year. So you got the 2016 goals, and I set 10 this year. And another thing you can do, you can put it really vague, like this in big letters, so you see it, and then put this little thing that makes it that it explains it. And I wanted to make YouTube money, and what I mean by that is I want to make enough money on YouTube to be able to quit my day job, and be able to do YouTube full time. I want to record an album and release it. I do make music. I do, and I used to do it. I did it for a long time. I've been doing it for years, and I want to get back into doing that again. I haven't done it. I want to get 500 subscribers this year. I want to have $40,000 in the bank this year by the end of the year. I want to work out more, and by that I mean I want to build a workout schedule that works with my schedule, and I want to keep to it, and I want to do it. And I want to read more. I used to love reading. I used to read history books and stuff like that, do research on things like that, have fun with it, just read random books, get a book series, sit down, read it just to do it. And I don't do that anymore. And I really want to do that, even if it takes, reading 5 pages a day. That's more than I was doing before, and that makes it worth it. Let's see, what else do we got here? Take more chances. And what I mean by that is I've had all these ideas in my head for a very long time, and I'm kind of out of breath because I'm speaking really fast, but that's what I do. I've had all these ideas, and I've been kind of sitting on them for a long time and not sure if I should really do them. I'm sick of that. I'm just gonna go for them. I'm gonna get them done. I'm gonna get them put up on YouTube or whatever the case is, and I want to do it. And yeah, real magic, for those, like I said, I do practice magic. I do card tricks, coin tricks, stuff like that. I want it, but it was kind of a hobby for a while. I want to get it to the point where I could walk up on a stage full in front of 100 people and make every person every person in their seats go home and think, how the fuck did he do that? I want it to get it to that point. I have simple card tricks and stuff that I know now, but I want to build magic routines, and I've done it before. I've done some tricks that are my own. They're original and they're very interesting, and they freak people's minds, and that's cool. And then I do want to do the professional animations. I want to work on my animations. I want to make them look proper, clean, no bad edges. I want to make it look like something a professional person who went to college would put out there for the world. And then this last one, if you can read it, that's fine. If you can't, it's not. This is kind of a personal one for me. I don't feel like sharing it, okay? No problem with it. Deal with it. But I'm going to get tape later and hang that up. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got right now. I just wanted to say Happy New Year's. I wanted to kind of talk about, this is kind of I guess it's kind of a Q&A, I guess. Nobody really asked the questions. I just kind of felt like, I guess it's more of a recap, talking about a lot of the things that have happened in the last year. And I do plan on vlogging more as well this year. I do plan on doing stuff like that, I enjoy it. I really do. I used to vlog just daily. I would just be driving down the street and be like, hey, what's going on, guys? I just got off of school or whatever. I just finished working out, or just something stupid, just to kind of get into that set. But that channel, I think, got like 80 something subscribers, I think, before I finally said, nah, I had enough of this. I got tired of at the time I had a really crappy phone. That was the only camera I had, and I just got tired of recording every day. I got tired of editing. I wasn't passionate about it. I didn't feel like putting the work in at the time. Because it was boring to me. I didn't even like watching my own videos, and that's the thing about me. All the videos on my channel are videos I like watching. I watch my own videos. Every single one of them before they go up goes through my eyes most of the time. Or I skim through it. No, I usually watch all of them, even if it's already up and I watch it a week later. I'll go back and watch it because that's what I do. I don't make anything that I would not watch on another person's channel. I don't say anything I wouldn't say in front of a group of people. I don't. That's just me. That's who I am. I don't give two shits about what the fuck you think about me. I could care less if you think I'm a fucking demon loving anal whore with a fucking internet fetish or whatever the fuck you want to call me. I do not care. I am who I am, and if you don't like it, get the fuck off my channel. That's all I gotta tell you. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna have a little clip after this outro of a little item I was working on a while back, and I'm just gonna throw it in the video. Ironically, I was wearing the same shirt, but it I think you'll like it. It's not gonna have a beat or anything. I'm just gonna do it a cappella. And it was something that was just kind of rolling around in my head, and then I really wanted to. I wanna put it out there just to see what people think about it. And yeah. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed me, if you got some help out of it, if you learned something, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to my channel and you want to see more stuff like this, you want to see more of my games, whatever the case may be, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now. Now I'm out. Poof. In case you can't hear. Alright, let's do this. Feels like I'm losing my grip on reality, standing at the crossroads, staring at the greats looking down at me. This generation is always looking for secret codes and not focused on lightening the load. Now I'd like to welcome you to my humble abode. I'm talking about my mind. It's a dark and scary place, but I don't have the strength to show a false face. I'm an artist, pure and simple. These thoughts just cause ripples in my own life. To make shit work, it hurts. The conformity is forcing me into uniformity to the point where I'm lost. This equation leads to sanity, and I need to get back to my insanity. I can't even think straight long enough to win this debate. You can stop because I'm not your mate. Maybe one day you can call me up for a date, and that would be great. But right now, I'm done. Tired of being on the run from the truth. It's time to step back into the recording booth. Time to pick up the mic full time, and the way that I work is no crime. But the things I'm giving up, I just got to get back to the will, please, and get back to kill these tracks to the point where I have to have my own back because no one cares about that. But I remember growing up just hoping to get a taste of the magic mixed. I grew up tired of the same old kick, so I changed my style. It changed my life. Rap is the only reason I'm here jamming tonight. It gave me a reason to fight. And for the first time in my life, there was more than darkness in my life. The light poured in. I'm done sulking and hating life. So here I stand tonight in my birthright. The music consumed me, morphed me into something great. And for that, there is no debate. I look back and I regret no mistake. This is the only thing unto which I can relate. Now I'm giving back to the style that raised me up. I'm a lyricist who lost his way, listening to music the radio don't play because they take away the gray. The day all rappers fear has arrived. The arrival of the Joker just came to poke her in the head with the lyrical style that walked 1,000 miles without taking a single breath. Every step treacherous. Why don't you get the hint? I'm meant for this. This skill is heaven sent. It's gotta be right, or I'll lose the fight, end up a no-name, no-fame man, and die tonight. Peacefully in my sleep. No one in the world will say a peep. Silent tragedy, but fuck that thought. That can't be me. I'm gonna die in the high life, soaking up the limelight, show the whole world my fight. Showing the haters that I'm right. And all my actions showing that my cold-hearted ways were just close-guarded truths. So I sit here in my homemade recording booth, and I see the light at the end of the fight and the beginning of the journey. By the end, I guarantee you're gonna know me. Thank you for watching.